Another bit of progress on the Nova is the roller arm kit that I've got from Bennett Hanger 30. Really nice bit of kit for the front tie bar brackets. They sit like that, they lower them slightly. And part of that is to clear the F28, so currently the gearbox is ever so slightly touching on the standard arms. But this will give us a lot of adjustability. As you can see, that'll sit like that, and then the ball joints then can sit like that, sorry. With the ball joint sitting there. But really nice bit of kit, nicely powder coated, lovely welds. Yeah, so that'll give me the ability to adjust the geometry, and yeah, should help it sit really nice. But really nice bit of kit. So two options: I can either run with standard ball joints, or you can get the uni balls. I do run the Corsa late type Corsa hub knuckles on the Nova, so I need the Corsa uniballs. So yeah, I'll get them, and I'll put a video up when I'm fitting them. So I've been playing about with the startup fueling, so cranking fuel, so hopefully it'll run. But there's only the downpipe on, so it's quite loud, but you'll be able to see. So yeah, that's kind of where we are with it at the moment. I need to sort the boost pipes out. I need to double check that heater matrix to and I need to put a fan on. I haven't got a fan, so I can really run it. So what I will run eventually, once I get a fan, is that. And then I'm going to connect the kit from Steve at PVE. Very nice bit of kit. This is a fan controller off, well, I think it's just a Mondeo. This is just a single output. You can get, obviously the other ones come with two, but this one's one. So power in, power out, and then you get that pin there controls it. PWM, so the ECU will control it based on coolant temperature, fan speed, which will allow you to avoid the large dumps of electrical load and some of the issues that you have with revs dipping and things. That was relatively cheap. That was £10–12. Obviously it's used, but it'll serve me well. And obviously then if you need to connect the kit, Steve PV Engineering is I think this was about, I don't know, £12–15 I think delivered. But nice bit of kit. So I'll get that on, and then I'll be able to control the fan speed, and then gradually ramp it in and out based on coolant temperature. Really nice feature with the Cyvex, so another positive for that. Apart from that, that's kind of where we're at. I think I've not really done much more to it. Hopefully I'll have a few more videos as I go along. I'll put some stills in of the engine as I was putting it back together. I should have made a video really, but it's one of those things that you just forget about when you're doing it. Yeah, I'm pleased to say it's oil leak free, crank pressure's much better, and yeah, it's now running on the Cyvex ECU, so another one there. Hopefully the next video will be fitting those lower arms from Hangar 30, so catch up soon. Ciao for now. So another thing that I've done, I replaced the battery cables. I bought some from a late 2015 Corsa, relatively cheap, but it came with the cables, both for the starter and the alternator. So the wiring on here wasn't great, and what I was finding with this ECU when I swapped over was that it's quite sensitive to cranking voltage. So it dropped down to, when it was cranking, around 9-ish volts, which is causing the coils to, or the ECU to not fire the coils to protect the internals of the ECU. So rewired it, and yeah, the voltage now is pretty good. I've put a radiator on, so that's just a GT Vauxhall Nova GSI radiator. Managed to reuse the hoses. I haven't connected the turbo pipes up yet. I'm not sure that I've got these wired up correctly, so I may need to jig these, go into the heater matrix. This one doesn't seem to have anything, no kind of, has water in it but doesn't seem to get warm or anything, so maybe the matrix is blocked. So maybe I'll have to joint them, but apart from that, it's working. It's got coolant in it, no leaks, and it runs pretty well.